Hey guys, it's me Rubik's25, and I'm going to speak a bit low because I nearly forgot to make a video for today, because today is Friday and it's also the day of a video. Now, I actually nearly forgot it. I was thinking, you know what, I should record a video, today, and this was me yesterday, and I thought, hey, I'll just record it at night, so it's a lot easier. Now, technically using the same voice as I am right now, but then I realised now, I forgot. So I may be speaking kind of low, but that's because I'm not the only one in the house right now. My older sister is, and she's just doing her work for final exams. I technically should be doing work for my final exams, but at the moment I'm not. So whoopsie. But yeah, other than that, things are going grand. Now, I'm trying to remember right now, like, what should I talk about? In the previous videos, I talked about how there's a lot of how there's a lot of college work to deal with, and okay, grand, I could talk about that, but things are going to get done so fast. But I decided, you know what, YouTube Rewind happened a couple of days ago, and there's been like 2 trailers which have been released on YouTube, which are very exciting to watch. So YouTube Rewind 2016, of course, happened a few days ago. Came out on December 7th on 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 6 o'clock here GMT, and was 1 o'clock on the eastern coasts, well, the eastern coast, Jesus, of America. So that's that, and you know what? Personally, YouTube Rewind 2016, I don't think it was the best. Personally, I think 2015 had really good flow of music, as in everything was planned out perfectly, and it was great. The only good thing about 2016 was actually Jacksepticeye. Well, my opinion, because it's like, look, Jacksepticeye, he's over 10 million subs. He has to be in it this time, and thankfully he was. Even maybe only been for a few seconds and in the top right corner of a scene, but hey, at least he was in it, so I was happy about that. So if he wasn't in there, I'd be like, yeah, this just ain't a good rewind, but he was in there, which is, in my opinion, my highlight of the video. And other than that, nothing else I can really say about Rewind 2016. But personally, of course, I do think that overall YouTube Rewind 2015 was much better, because again, everything flowed better, and there's perfect music. Everything was perfect with the songs, and I really enjoyed that. But that's my opinion on YouTube Rewind. Maybe we'll find out the opinion from the others. By the 12, maybe Halo Ringer. Not to show you about Victor Alfaro. I doubt he even cares about Rewind, and so that's fine. And so that's just something to look forward to. And mention in the comments what you thought of Rewind 2016 if you've seen it yet. And now, as I've said, I was talking about 2 trailers. There's the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 trailer and the Transformers The Last Night trailer, and even also, because I kept on forgetting about the Spider-Man Homecoming trailer. Now, the first 2, the Guardians of the Galaxy and Transformers, I'm going to be going to see those movies when they come out for sure. I'm really looking forward to the 2 of them, and I do kind of watch this YouTuber who does talk a lot about Transformers. I watch him and all the news updates, and that's how I keep on track. And I've seen a lot of trailer reactions to it the last night, and I'm really looking forward to it. If you haven't seen the trailer, I'll leave a link in the description, and also in for Guardians of the Galaxy 2. And also, just continually speaking of the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 trailer, the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 trailer, said it right that time, is Baby Groot. Now, he's actually a really funny character in this one. He's like, I am Groot. He sounds so funny. So that's been highlights of the movie, and the end of it, if you've seen the trailer, of where this alien who can touch people and feel and get read their feelings in one sense, and how she touched Star-Lord and said, you're feeling love, and he's like, yes I am, da, 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 da. And there's no sexual love, and he's like, no, 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 and he's like, for her, and points to Gamora. Oh, it was pretty funny. And then, of course, Drax the Destroyer, he, he of course burst out laughing and said, "Yeah, she just told everyone your deepest darkest secret." You know, I know a lot of people found that pretty funny for sure. So I'm definitely looking forward to those two movies. And of course, then there, as I mentioned, the Spider-Man Homecoming trailer. It looks pretty good, you know, not too bad. Like I probably will do my best to see it when it comes out. Which I don't know exactly when after the movie hits theaters, you know, slash goes is in the cinema. Maybe I might see it when it comes on the day it comes out. Maybe give it a few days or sometime after that. I don't know when, but I probably will plan to go see Spider-Man Homecoming. So there's 2 Marvel films to look forward to, 1 Transformers film, and I know that they're all coming out next year for what I'm aware of, especially the first 2, definitely the first 2. So yeah, that's something that would be something to look forward to in 2017, and you know, even though just popped off of Rewind just earlier on in the video, let's hope that Rewind 2017 is better than 2016, assuming that they do have one. And also, you know, hey, recently, of course, as you guys know about PewDiePie, a very big YouTuber, of course. If you hang on YouTube a lot, of course, you would have heard of PewDiePie. If you don't, then look him up. But big congrats! He is the very first YouTuber, maybe the only one. But you know, hey, we don't know what could happen in the future. Congrats to him for hitting 50 million subscribers. That is a huge amount. Also, the first time anyone in the world has hit that. Of course, in the past he's been like competing against other, you know, YouTubers, but in real sense, they're just, you know, all doing it for fun, getting their content out there and entertaining people, which is, of course, the whole point of YouTube compared to what, you know, the way YouTube seems nowadays. And as a result, of course, now with the way things have been going, with a lot of people enjoying PewDiePie's content, that guy now amazingly has reached 50 million subs. And you know, some people say maybe there should be a YouTube play button for that amount. You know, we'll never know. But even though that's been on for 100,000, 1 million, and 10 million, it's probably more likely for that power to go and for it to be 100 million, and that would be a huge amount. But chances are we might not see that happening for a long time. But you know, we know a lot could happen. You know, half the world doesn't have Wi-Fi or any form of internet because, you know, they're very, as people would say, and I'm not saying this using this term from my you know, from my perspective, as people would just call them underdeveloped countries. It does feel a bit, you know, off to say that, but you know, it's just the way other people say it. They are developing. There are countries out there you know, they're not exactly have the greatest economy, and they're trying to develop into more modern places, which is good. You know, props to them, and hopefully those other countries are getting on well, and hopefully that they can help, you know, give people places to, you know, to work and obviously allow them to get money to eat. But in those places, if they can get Wi-Fi, then of course much more massive networking going on within the world. So yeah, other than that, I think that's decent enough to talk about. So again, Rewind 2016. I personally think 2015 was better. Looking forward to Transformers: The Last Night, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Spider-Man: Homecoming, and yeah, of course, if you are, I don't know, if you were something, I was trying to think of some phrase to go on there, but I completely went blank. But yeah, of course, comment comment below what you thought of YouTube Rewind 2016, and maybe comment below on what you think of the trailers for Transformers Last Night, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and Spider-Man Homecoming, and even, of course, you can always give a huge congrats to PewDiePie for hitting the massive subscriber milestone of 50 million. Of course, the Markiplier and Jacksepticeye are over there with him because of their charity live stream, but I'm not going to be the same all about what it is, but that's just me kind of is someone promoting this live stream that I'm not even involved in, which I don't see the need to, because I'm not involved, nor do they know who I am. But of course, hey, if Jacksepticeye and Markiplier and PewDiePie hear about us, how bad? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I have enjoyed the video despite the fact that I've been speaking kind of low, so I have a lot of editing of it. I'm raising my volume so you can hear me better, which is what I do. But yeah, so before I start rambling on, this is from me, Rubberstar25, and I'll see you out there, recruits.